Hello, you are watching MegTV, and this is Good Shit Friday. Hello, we are back! We are back with another episode of Good Shit Friday, and I do have some very, very good shit to share with you, even though last week sucked. I got sick, and I had this major reaction to the antibiotics. During that time, I was out, man. I was completely out. I could not get out of bed. Any little movement just made me want to... Usually what happens around here in this realm when one of us gets sick, we just let them be. We don't really tend to each other. When I say we, I'm talking about me and Kevin. I grew up with a mother who was very nurturing and who, whenever I got sick, would baby me and nurture me and nurse me. And that really comforted me in those times when I was really sick and I couldn't do anything. And I was like, I totally need that right now. But I don't have my mom. She's far away now. And I only have my husband. So I was like, I don't like how he's so distant when I'm sick, you know. It's not like I have something that's contagious. And so I stewed about it for a little bit. That's kind of my pattern. And when I, you know, habitually want something from somebody else, pride, whatever habit, makes me be quiet and not want to ask for that. I think it's in your total right and prerogative to ask your husband, your mate, your soulmate, your life partner to take care of you when you're sick. And so instead of stewing about it, I presented it in such a way, even though I was a little mad, like, why aren't you taking care of me? I said it in such a way that made him not feel bad about it, but just, you know, take better care of me. And I said something like, hey, if you could take better care of me, it would make me feel so much better. It was like an automatic change in him. He came in, he was really attentive and just being sweet for no reason. Oh, well, you know, because I was sick. And so I thought that was a major change for us. That was like, this is good shit. I'm gonna talk about this, because you know what? We never do that for each other. We never take care of each other. I know it's kind of weird to hear, but we're kind of, I guess because we're really independent people, and you know, nobody but our moms, or even for him, nobody for him would really nurture him like that. It was different for us to be able, for me to be able to ask for it and him to be able to give it so willingly. It was quite a feat for us in just taking better care of each other, especially when we're sick, you know. And during that time when I was trying to ask him to take better care of me, he kept trying to want to, you know, bring his laptop or bring his phone or whatever, you know, because he's probably going to get bored just sitting there being with me. But I was like, I put my foot down, not being mad, but just explaining, look, hey, I need you to take care of me right now because I take care of you. I need to take care of you too. So right now it's your turn, so that I'm ready and healthy to take care of you when you're sick. And so when I said it that way, I think he snapped out of whatever was holding him back from not wanting to just sit there with me. He could understand it from a different view. And sometimes that happens when you ask something new and weird and awkward of somebody else. But if you feel that they should be doing that, you know, changing a certain behavior, like taking care of you, I mean, he didn't have to, but for me, that's important to me. So I demanded it. Take care of me now. Hey, take care of me so I can take care of you. And isn't that like everything? Like, bring them into the equation. It's not just me. It's not just all for me. It's for me right now so that I can take care of you later too. So it's a give and take. So I thought that was pretty good shit, and I wanted to share that with you guys, especially because during that time I was like, is it ever gonna end? So terrible. But back into the swing of things. Took a good week to really get back into the swing of things, but I'm back. So here I am. The timing worked out really well because I had like burst a couple of blood vessels in my eyes. So I was looking like The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead. That would have not looked very good on TV, right? Good timing, good timing. It all happens for a reason. Really good shit. If you want your man or your woman to take care of you, ask for it. And you know what? Sometimes you gotta be a little diplomatic when you ask for it. It is a two-way street, but on this two-way street, you give and take and you heed the signs of the road or of your partner and you act accordingly. That is how I handled it. How about you? Any experiences with that? I'd love to hear it in the comments. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like if you did. And look forward to new Revelation Wednesday videos next time. We'll see ya. Hit the like button if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel. I have more stuff like this all the time. Also, I have a podcast. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Oh yeah, I'm not just a one-trick pony. Got a podcast going on, and I interview really, really, really dope people. Check it out.